Now, what I can really appreciate is some affordable and powerful weapon that you can find relatively early in Fallout 4. So in today's video, we will explore such a weapon at a very interesting location. But before we get to this, I'm going to give away two $100 Amazon gift cards as soon as we get to 10,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. So if you like my videos, then consider subscribing and taking part in this giveaway. Now you can find all the rules on my channel page. Let's get to this video. So today's starting location will be at the Covenant. Now for all the people that played Fallout 3, this location has a reference to this game. If you want to enter the location, you need to answer the same or mostly the same questions that you needed to answer before leaving the initial vault in Fallout 3. So let's begin by doing that. You can skip this part if you want to find it yourself.
Excuse me.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, alright?
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I'd pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for myself and leave him to his fate.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd get a laser pistol and blast the lock off. Pa-chow!
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Now that we've passed this little test, we're allowed to enter the Covenant. If you decide to get rid of all the people here or side with them, you can make this one of your settlements. I really like this location. Let me know what you think about it. We're going to continue to a lady called Penny. She can be found in the shop to the right. Now that we've found her, we're going to purchase the weapon called Justice. Now the weapon isn't cheap, but it's also not too expensive in my opinion. It's a great weapon that you can get early on in the game, or at least before siding with a faction for the main questline. Let me know what you think about this weapon, or if you think another weapon would be better, and I'll see you again tomorrow in a new video. Bye.